I've tried to film this video 3 times. Today's video is going to be my Beauty Besties Concealer Edition. I love talking about concealer, probably more than any other product other than maybe highlighters. I posted on Instagram, asked you guys what you wanted to see, and 95% of you wanted concealer. So I pulled out my top dogs and we're gonna talk about concealer. So the first thing that I want to talk about is brightening concealers. I have 3 of them. The first one is the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Pen. I wore this thing so much this year. I probably went through like 4 of these. I love this one, but since I would say like a month or 2 ago, I found one that I like a little bit better, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Not taking anything away from this one because I seriously wore this thing every day for months and months. This does a really good job of brightening. Now this is a concealer, but it's not enough coverage for me because I have really bad dark circles. So I go in with this and then I go in with my regular concealer. Some of you may be able to get away with just this, but I can't. I wish I could. This is inexpensive. It's drugstore. It's a really, really nice brightener. The one thing I don't like about this, I have texture under my eyes, like right in here. Oh, I don't have any rings on. Crap. Anyway, this kind of clings to the texture that I have under my eyes, so I have to be careful with where I apply this. That's one thing that I don't love about it, but as a brightener, it's amazing. The next one, and the one that kind of replaced my Maybelline, is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi pen. Now this one is very creamy. I feel like this one is a lot creamier than the Maybelline one, and this one doesn't bother the texture that I have under my eyes. It doesn't cling to it. It doesn't look heavy. I love this thing so much, and it's hard for me to even believe that this is drugstore because it is so nice. If you want like crazy brightness, go with Maybelline. If you want it to be more subtle, I would go with the L'Oreal one. I love this one. It doesn't crease. It's like the perfect under eye brightener. And the last one is the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light. I feel like this one is the high-end version of the L'Oreal. This one is so creamy. It goes on so nicely and it's so easy to blend in. I honestly take my beauty blender like 3 times and it's totally blended in. I wish you guys could try this. It has like a flat applicator and it just dispenses the product perfectly. It doesn't give too much, it doesn't give too little. Everything about this product is perfection, and I'm in the shade Luminous 2. Moving on to actual concealers. Now the first one is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I have 2 of them. I have a winter shade and a summer shade. There is a reason that people rave about these because they really are like bomb digs. I don't use these under my eyes because I feel like it messes with the texture that I have under my eyes and it just looks a little bit heavy. But on your face for blemishes, these are absolutely stunning. They kind of mask the dryness of a blemish. You know when your blemish is almost gone, but it has that like dryness around it? I feel like these hydrate the area and take that dryness away, and they just blend in so well with my skin tone. It doesn't look like I have concealer on, but it totally covers whatever I need covered. Okay, I have 3 drugstore ones that I want to mention. The first one is Rimmel Wake Me Up. This is so inexpensive. It's like $3. This one brightens, it conceals, it doesn't crease, it doesn't cake up. It honestly is such a good, inexpensive concealer. I never would have thought that I would have liked this one as much as I do. It's the one thing about this though, the shade selection is a little bit weird. I feel like the colors are darker than a normal concealer. Like normally I would be light medium, and this one I go like ivory or light because I don't know, they almost have like a little bit of like a pinky tint to them. But if you can find the correct shade, this is a really, really good inexpensive concealer. Oh, and by the way, this one I use under my eyes and on my face. It works equally as well on both areas, so yeah. The next one is the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. Now I like this one because it brightens and conceals. So I don't need to use a brightener like the L'Oreal Magic Lumi. If I use this one, I can just use this. This one is so brightening, but it also does a really good job at covering dark circles. This one creases on me a little bit, but not too bad. I mean, nothing that I can't deal with. So yeah, it's like $5, and it's, again, a really, really good concealer. So wanted to mention that. My favorite drugstore concealer of all time is Maybelline Fit Me. This little guy has been through hell. This concealer, you guys, makes me want to go out and pull out my stun gun and give somebody the shock of their life, because it's so good. This is my most worn concealer of all time. Well, tied with something else for all time. But it's so beautiful. It's hard for me to believe that this is even drugstore, because it covers so well without being heavy. It does not crease. It doesn't cake up. Everything you want from a concealer, you will get with Maybelline Fit Me. I'm starting to get a little bit crazy because this is so good, you guys. And I'm in the shade 20 Sand. So I don't know why someone would not go out and try this, because it is absolutely balls amazing. Yeah, I said it. And I have something on my eye. Hang on. Okay, the next concealer is my favorite concealer of all time. This is MAC Pro Longwear-NC20. I cannot even tell you guys how good this concealer is. And I've told the story before. I used this for years. I stopped using it because I got pissed off at MAC. I'm back in love with it, and I'm telling you guys, I will never ever again be without this concealer. I'm constantly on the quest for the best, like, holy grail concealer, and the whole time I've had it. I cannot say enough good things about this concealer. There is a reason that so many YouTubers rave about this. It is so good, and I'm getting excited, but I don't even care. I have to. It does not crease. It covers like crazy good. It blends out beautifully. It doesn't mess with the texture under my eyes. It brightens. It does honestly everything that a concealer should do, and more. The thing that I don't like about it is the pump. You can't control the pump, so I feel like I always get too much product and then I end up wasting it. But other than that, this is the perfect concealer. I never thought I would find what I was looking for, but I did, and I love it, and I have to share it with you guys, and you have to go out and get this. You have to go out and get this. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm done. Okay, a couple under eye treatments that I want to talk about. First is this Olay Regenerist Eye Regenerating Cream with a touch of concealer. I'm sorry, there is like a hair or something on my face. This is, I would say, like 70% eye cream, 30% concealer. So you get the benefits of the Olay Regenerist eye cream, which is an amazing line of skincare, but you also get a little bit of concealer, which I love products like that that incorporate like the best of both worlds. This one I use if I'm in a hurry and I need to get out the door, because you get the eye cream, you get the concealer. I don't know that I've ever talked about this, but it's a product that I've used for years and it's never failed me, so I had to mention that. Next is the Garnier Rollerball. I talked about this in my top concealers video, which I'll link below. I think this was actually my top concealer. This is a product that I have used for probably like 5 years. I love that it has the cooling rollerball, and the color of the concealer is like the perfect shade for me. I think this one is light medium. In the summer I use medium deep. It's just so easy to use. It feels good because you're getting the coolness from the rollerball. The concealer that it dispenses is very thin, but it covers very well. So yeah, I love this. I've loved it forever. It's such a nice, I feel like it's a treatment because it's not a full-on concealer and it has good ingredients in it. So that's why I kind of say treatments. The last one is the Marc Jacobs concealer pen. I raved about this, raved like a crazy person in my December favorites, which I will link below. So if you want to hear more about this, I went on and on and on about this product, but it's expensive. It's Marc Jacobs, but oh my God, is it amazing. The product is very thin, but it's so just, it feels so good under your eyes. I feel like it's a treatment because it has antioxidants and really good ingredients in it. So I go in with this before my actual concealer. This with my MAC Pro Longwear, as I said in my December favorites, it's like, oh my God, you just want to go out and shoot someone. You can't even stand yourself. You feel the need to like handcuff someone to a radiator and torture them for 3 days. Not that I would ever do that, but I'm kind of thinking about it. And this one I'm kind of cheating because I just discovered this, but I can't do a concealer video without talking about this because it's like my newest obsession. I think it is so just, oh my God, I'm like speechless. When am I ever at a loss for words? I'm not, but I am with this because it's just, oh, I love it. Yeah, that is it for my Beauty Besties concealer video. I think I talked about everything I needed to talk about, and I got a little crazy in the process, but that's okay. You guys don't mind. You know, I get a little passionate about really good products, especially concealer. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I have lots more Beauty Besties videos coming, so make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Oh my God, you are balls crazy right now. Put the product down. Start over. I have no jewelry on. Like, who am I? Who are you? I don't even know myself right now. I'm a ninja. I had to make Duke leave the room because as I was filming, I looked back. He was spread eagle on my pillow with his red rocket sticking out. I kid you not. It was like the space shuttle getting ready to take off. This is the Rimmel Wake Up. No, that's not Wake Up. Wake Me Up. Wake me up before you go, cause I'm not playing and I'm going solo. Wake me up. I'm gonna try my best to be normal. Who am I kidding? No, I'm not. Why would I do something so silly? So I asked you guys on Instagram. Someone come over to my house and strangle me. Please. Don't get me wrong. Ew, what is wrong with your face? Hi guys, why are you such an asshole? No, you can't say that. You can't say that. Hi guys. Hi guys. So today's video is going to be a Beauty Besties video concealer edition. So today's video is going to be a Beauty Besties video best concealers of 2012. 2012? It's 2013. Why do you keep saying 2012? Answer the question. Why is there a roll of toilet paper in my bedroom? I told you guys I was going to start peeing my pants. I brought my toilet paper along, just in case. Just in case the flow flows. Yeah. My camel toe just walked away.